Good morning, guys. Welcome to International Women's Day today. So well done to everyone who has got up this morning and done this with me. We are amazing women. We are strong. We are resilient. We can do anything we want. And to those who are joining me on catch up as well. So happy International Women's Day to everyone. All right. Today we're going to do a 25-minute workout. It's all focusing on glute strength. So it's going to be the Glute Factory, where strong glutes are made. All you need today is a band, a mini band, that goes around your legs, around your knees, and a single weight. Okay, a really heavy one, the heaviest one that you have handy to your wherever you are. So it can be a weight, it could be, I don't know, something heavy around the house, like a big doorstop or something like that. Anything that's really, really heavy. We're only going to use it for one move at the end. So if you've got two big dumbbells, pick them up, bring them together. Anything that you can grab. All right. If you haven't got a band, then you can do all of the exercises without a band as well. You can do them body weight only. Okay. So who is joining me live today on International Women's Day? And let's see which women we have on today. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Fiona. Some more will drop in this time of the morning. They all drop in a little bit later. Okay, are we ready to go? On your mat then, you will need a mat. Oh, and I forgot to mention a chair, or if your sofa's nearby, you can use your sofa. I've got the footstool, or as we like to call it, the poof. Yeah, just something that you want something fairly cushioned. If you haven't got anything, then don't worry. You can do it again on the floor. And if you have a hard back chair that you may not want to lie back on, some of the moves you can do on the floor when it's lying back. And then you can use a hard chair for some of the other moves where it doesn't matter so much about whether it's cushioned or not. Okay. So we're going to start with our bands, sorry. If you want to get them on. They need to be just above the knees. Now the whole time you have that band on, you want to be pushing outwards with the knees. We don't want the band to allow the knees to roll inwards. It's really important that you focus on pushing your knees out continuously throughout. There's no time with this today. It's just music on, and as I like to say, push play and go.
Yeah, we got this.
You got this. You ready for a bit of fire?
Yeah, we got this. Yeah, this right here gonna get you moving. Drop it down low, got me feeling the music. I'm in it for the win, body popping to prove it. Turn it on up, yeah, we're starting the movement. Get that, hit that. We didn't know I get that. I'm all about the hype, spin through how I flip that. And really even
right. Okay. Let's start this. We've got this. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's find the fire. Squat out. So you've got to get those bums to knees. Squeeze the glutes. Push the knees out and never let that band go. So you might need to take your feet a little bit wider, depending on how stretchy that band is. Hold it down and pulse. You're going to go 3, 2, 1. Push the knees out. That'll bring the fire to the glutes and wake them up. We're going to go back to singles, down and up. Full range. That band tight. We're going to go low and pulse again. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the bottom. With that chest lifted and sit the hips back and down with a nice long spine. Now we're going to hold this one down. Walk to the side. Other side. Big wide steps. 2 across. And 2 back. Can we sit lower? We got this. Oh, I'm feeling the fire, are you? But we're not going to stop because we've got this. Come on, push wider. And stop. Okay, come down to the floor. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Now take that dip out of your lower back, flatten it out and pull the shoulders back and down. Lift the knee up, down. So you're pushing out to the side. Waking up the side glutes now. Come on, push. Try and lift that leg. Keep the hips even. Press evenly through the hands. Give it all you got. You got 8 more. Getting higher. Try and get that knee above. You can nearly put it down. You want to stop, I know you do. Stop. Whew. Okay, get ready to start on the other side. Reset that spine. Go. Keep it nice and long. Put it in your side glutes now. Are you feeling it? Oh yes. Keep going. Silly question. Don't give up at the first sign of pain. Last 4, 4, 3, 2. Well done, guys. Take a break if you need to. Next move. Change legs and lift that heel to the sky. So now we're working into that glute maximus rather than the side glute. Push that heel to the clouds. As you bring it down, just try and hover the knee under the hip. Pull that tummy in. Now at the top, pulse. Up. Try and push that heel higher. So we're not bringing the leg down, we're staying up. Push up. Try pushing into that opposite shin to keep stabilizing those hips. And stop there. Reset. Draw that tummy in, shoulders back and down. Start to lift the leg. Now to the top. Push. We are the champions. Oh.
We are the champions. All the way to the top. Never stop. No. We are the champions. We are the champions. We are the champions.
Keep driving that high heel.
Everybody ready for my lyrical machete? Bring it so much better than anybody ever did it. Do you get it? I'm the champion. It's like a one-on-one against me. Ain't nobody ever did it like this. You can take an aim, but you're bound to miss. No matter how hard you try, you never win. When they see me take the
up
score,
and pulse.
now, scream it out. I'm the champion. Yeah, come on now, scream it out. I'm the champion.
Are your glutes screaming?
Then I'm going all the way to the top. Never stop.
Push to the top and never stop.
We are the champions, all the way to the top, never stop, no. We are the champions. We are the champions.
And you can stop now. Let's take a little stretch. Just sit the hips back just to release them slightly. And then when you're ready, get back on your hands and knees again. We're going to straighten the leg this time, bring it in line with spine and whip it out, in, out, in. So we're kicking to the side. Keep the shoulders over the wrists.
We are the champions, all the way to the top, never stop, no. We are the
Whip that leg
champions.
out and in. Try and keep the hips stabilised by squeezing both glutes.
We are the champions.
So we're going to keep the body nice and still and just the leg moving. Taking it away from the body and bringing it back in. And take that leg down. Change legs. Step that toe backwards. Lift the leg in line with spine and whip it to the back.
Right now it's got me going under. I'm feeling alive.
Try not to let it go under the level of the spine. Keep the leg high. Keep that control through the middle of your core. So we're getting work out there as well as the glutes. So you want to stop that hip moving on the leg that's not moving.
Follow the rhythm, let it fill up my soul. Got me feeling like an animal. I like it, I want it.
And stop there. Have another little rest, sit the hips back. And then we're going to come back onto our hands and knees. Take the leg backwards. We're going to lift the leg up and over. Up. You're trying to tap either side of the mat. Take it all the way up and over, cross over.
Just dance for the moment. Be free with me, nothing's holding you back. Just love, just love.
Bring that leg back in and switch. We take it back and step across. Draw a rainbow. Take that leg high and tap to floor. Keep both arms straight. Straight leg as it goes over. Last one, and bring it in. Well done. We're going to turn over onto our side now. Lie down. Now bring your heels to the back of your mat and your bottom, your shoulder and your head. And then bring your knees forward. They're at an angle of about 60. If your bands come up a bit, just take it down just above the knees again. We're going to pull the knees apart and bring it down. Knees to the sky, lift the rib cage away from the floor and the hips should be facing forwards to me. Hand could be on the floor for a little bit of support or hand to temple. Try and really stretch that band. Toes facing down on that top foot. Open wide without rolling onto your back side. Eight more. Squeeze to open. Don't bring it too close. You don't want that band to go slack. Now stop and come up onto your elbow. Keeping the feet in this position. Lift up. Now we're going to lift the hips and then drop to the floor. So pull those knees apart. Start to part the legs to make it harder. So you can keep your feet together to make it easier, or split the feet to go harder. Keep that shoulder over the elbow. Lift and lower. Try and get that hip in line with the shoulder. Now you're squeezing the bottom glute and the top. So it's a double whammy. Four more. Push high. Higher than last time, or are you getting lower? Definitely lower for me. Last one. And stop. Take the top leg out and turn the toe down. So you're internally rotating your hip a little bit. And we're going to lift and tap the toe to the floor. So you want the toe pointing downwards and the hip rolling inwards slightly.
Everyone go see that we gon' be the greatest when the lights fade away. We gon' be the ones who get it up on top. No
Keep going. 8,
ain't no limit to what
7.
we do it good.
You're doing good, come on. Find that fire. 4. And stop. Now swap sides. We'll do it all again, unfortunately. So line your body up, heels to the back of the mat, bum, shoulder, arm. Now get that band tight, toes together first. Open and lift that rib cage up away from the floor. And if you need your hands on the floor, you can have it there. Keep the head lifted and the hips facing me. So we're not rolling backwards onto the bum cheek. The hips stay facing forwards. And if that band is tight enough, you shouldn't be able to go far enough to roll backwards. Come on, get that knee up. Pull. You feeling it right here, yeah? Ooh. Come on, keep pulling on that band. Talk to those muscles. Nice, slow and controlled moves here so you can work deep. 4 more to do. I'm fading fast here. See if you can last the distance. Keep pulling away. And stop. Get up onto the elbow. Line up the shoulder over the elbow. We're going to lift the hips away from the floor and lower. Feet together, first option, or start to split the feet. Are you putting the same face as me? The grimace. Push. Oh, it hurts more this side for some reason. Oh, I can barely lift my leg. Come on, lift that leg up. Come with me. Squeeze, squeeze. Always doing work. And it does work. Come on, so keep with me. 3 more. Last one. That was a poor show on that side for me. Line that leg out. Turn your toes down and roll the hip forward. Leg lifts. toe to floor, so you want to feel it more in the glute medius here. Lift, lower toe. Try and get that rib cage lifted. Lift the leg and try and keep that top leg nice and straight. Keep those toes pointing downwards. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Roll onto your back. Lie down. Now you can use your arms on the floor. Make sure that band is tight before you even start. You have hands over chest to make it harder. We're going to lift the hips, drive the heels, open the knees, in and down. Try not to touch the bottom all the way to the floor, but I want it to brush so we get that good push. And make sure the abs are braced before you lift. Now on the way down, try and keep that band tight. Don't let it go slack. Don't let that pull those knees inwards. Lift that bottom high, squeeze that bottom. Abduction as you come up to the top.
And that's just the start. We all doing our part. I got heart, and that's just the start. We all doing our part. Yeah.
8 more. Push. Bring it down.
I'ma take the crown from you. Get a crown from you. Let me break it down for you. Coming round for you. I'ma take the crown from you.
Come on, keep that band tight on the way down, not just on the way up.
To the show, we the showstoppers. We the ones. What we
Put it in those buns. Oh. Last one. And the good news here, guys, is you can take that band off. That's the best news you've had yet this morning, isn't it? Lie back down. This time we're going to bring the feet together and do some frog pumps. Up we go. Up, down. So the knees are really wide. We're pushing the heels together.
Welcome to the show, we the show.
Keep the hips level as you drive them up. Tuck chin towards the chest. Drive into the shoulders. Top half only. We go down, halfway. Bring the height. Squeeze the bottom tight.
To the left and the right. Let's bring the height. Bring the height. Yeah, let's set it up tonight. Okay.
8 more. Push up.
Coming round for you. I'ma take the crown from you. Get it crown from you. Let me break it down for you. Coming round for you. I'ma take the crown from you. Get it crown from you.
Stop. Okay, now if you don't have a comfortable thing to lie back onto, you can stay with your back on the floor instead. You can put your arms out or hands behind, or even hands in front of the chest. Start to lift the hips up and down. Knees should be over ankles. Look to the ceiling and then look to the knees as you lower. Or tuck the chin in and check that you're getting that nice straight line for the body if you're elevated. So you want hips in line with knees. Full range lift. Top half only, so we go up, halfway down, up and halfway. Now imagine you've got your jeans on back to front and you're zipping your bum cheeks together as you lift. Drive the heels. Now one leg only, single all the way. Go as low as you can if you're elevated. Halfway now, up and halfway down. Push up, halfway down. Bet you're glad you've got your band on for this one, aren't you? 4 left. Try not to stop, come on. Hips level. Last one. Time to swap other leg. Full range. I'm going to try and get those hips nice and high. You can make it if you try. Come on, it's International Women's Day. We can do this. We are women, we are strong. And we're going to have strong glutes after this as well. Halfway only now. To the top. Halfway down. Come on, take it high up. Keep lifting. Push. Come on, higher, higher. Last 2. And come down. Oh. Up you stand. Right. You haven't got a chair. You're just going to step back into a lunge and lift your knee. If not, we're going to stand onto a chair. Okay, step down, get that knee down and tap the toe. Down with the knee, almost to the floor, stand up. That chest proud, shoulders back and down. And the higher that chair is, the harder you're going to have to work, so hopefully it's not too high. Down, up. Use that ROM to lift you. Swap legs. Down, lift. Try and keep a slight bend in the knee as you stand up on that leg. We're reaching that pain barrier now. Last one. And stop. Now I want you to lie across your chair. Or you can lie on the floor. Your knees will be on the floor. If not, your knees are off. Heels together. And we lift up and down. Up and down. Heels together, knees wide. Squeeze the backside to lift. So if you're on the floor, you're just lifting your knees off the floor as high as you can go. Now the lower you drop the knees, the more work we have to find to lift. Are you feeling it? more to go. Push. Soles of the feet to the ceiling. Make sure you're squeezing, you've connected with those glutes. They really should be working now. And stop. Up you come. Only 2 moves left to do. Okay, first one. Either you're just going to step back to do a normal lunge, or we're going to do the split. Put your foot onto your chair. Bring the leg forwards. Okay, get ready. We're going to lunge. Try and get that knee over the ankle. Sink that knee down towards the chair. Make sure you can see your toes in front of your knee. Push those hips back. Give a nice long line through the spine. Down, up. Now we're going to come just halfway. Go down, halfway. Four more, come on, you've got this. 4, 3. Bend those knees. 2. 1. And stop. Oh. Let's change legs. You should remember which leg you've just done. Step back. Down and up. Line up the knees with the ankle. Push that back knee down. Come on, right down. Make sure when you go down the knee doesn't roll inwards. Keep it tracking those second and third toes. Make sure you're driving through the heel as you lift. If you're going all right now. Now halfway to the top only. Down, halfway. Four left to go, come on. Last one now. And stop. Pick up your big weight. This is your last move. So the heaviest weight you've got. Put it on the floor. Feet wide. We're going to pick it up off the floor. Squeeze the bum cheeks together. Remember that zip on your jeans, back to front. Push the hips back to the floor and squeeze. Down and lift. That spine long. Spine long, tummy drawn in. Zipping those jeans up. Get right down. Without bending too far forwards and rounding that spine, shoulders back and down. 8 left. The famous 8 more. Push out of those heels. Last 4. We're on a mission for those strong glutes. Come on, last 2. Squeeze those 2 bum cheeks together. And stop. Come to the floor. Take one leg over. Turn your body towards your thigh. Pull your toe to your shin on your straight leg. Feel those glutes stretch. Wrap the other arm around the other leg. Hug it tight to the chest. Whew. Sit nice and tall and draw that toe to shin. Have you got a tingling in your bum cheeks? Okay, pop yourselves up. Take a seat or do this sat down on the floor. Leaning forwards towards your calf. Draw your toe towards your calf with your shin. So you can do this. Sitting down, push that chest forward. Take the other leg out. Put it across, slide it in, and slide that chest forwards. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. On your feet then. Shake your legs out. Can you walk? Well done. High five everyone. Happy International Women's Day. I'll see you tomorrow at the circuits. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.